There they are. I went for the kill. Oh! Take it. I can't believe it. You missed though. Come on, Crab. You got it. I think the fact that they nerf RKR proper is good. Like the fact that RKR also is like not used at all is not something I miss yet. I feel like it's because it got nerfed like crazy. I feel like it's even underused now. It's still not that bad. Like RKR is still decent. So for those wondering, we're invading at 150 today. Just wanted to, you know, I wanted to just try a different level bracket. See if we would get like anything different. Yeah, Determination is still just the worst RKR, yeah. It's good, Chirico. If you run a mirror inventory for Fire and Sacred, it's probably a good idea. If you can afford the space. I don't know if I like that. Let's oh! Insane! Insane! What a game! He just fell off. What an invasion. What's funny though is that if we just stayed and fought like normally, there's a good chance we might have gotten like comboed to death too. But no, just going up the elevator, the guy falls off, then you go down, the guy dies in one plunge. It's like, it's really, I feel like this is the perfect example of like invasions in Elden Ring being unrewarding and also unfair at the same time. Whereas if we just stayed there and did not go up and he didn't fall, it might have been like one of these invasions where we die in one blender and it's kind of stupid. Instead, it was something that ended up being like almost like a meme. And we won like with little effort. So it's like a lose-lose situation. Either you get blendered, you can't do anything, or either you kill them and it's like it doesn't feel like you did anything. If Elden Ring incentivized players to PvP, it would be more fun because you would kind of have like an excuse to, like, all these invasions would not feel like you played them in vain because you would have gotten something out of it. So like if you make your character 100% legit, and you can actually make it legit because the game provides you with everything you need. Like if say like I got some rune arcs from the people I killed in that last invasion, let's say for each head I got like a rune arc, and then after that I can go and sell those rune arcs to maybe buy some golem arrows for the next invasions and stuff like that, or boluses. Now we're, you know, now we're getting somewhere. Now maybe this invasion, I don't care. Maybe I don't care anymore about how I win it. Maybe I just want to win it to get my supplies of stuff, right? And it just changes the perspective so easily when you can give player like an in-game reward for what they're doing. Although to be fair, like when it comes to the rune arc shop, I don't know about rune arcs in particular. Like this is obviously a community suggestion, but when it comes to a shop that can sell everything, this is not out of the question in the DLC. I just don't think they would do it with Rune Arc. Knowing from software, they would probably do it with normal runes, which kind of makes it meh. I think they should do it with Rune. I really think they should do it with Rune Arcs, because if you play PvP, you end up with a bunch of Rune Arcs. And I think for the PvE crowd, you should also introduce like Rune Arc droppable enemies so that PvEers can also farm it if someone never wants to touch the online and wants to have access to some of that stuff. I think they should be able to farm the Rune Arcs if they want to as well from certain enemies. And I mean, if you want to push it even further, if you want even more goodies, just introduce like weapon customization, like shaders. You know, get some shader customization for armors and weapon at a shop where you can drop Rune Arcs to get a shader color customization. You know, now you're talking. Now you're getting people excited. You know, keeping it in the themes of Elden Ring. Maybe not pink or whatever. Maybe some people would like pink, but I think they should still keep it true to the artistic style of the game. But there's definitely something that could be done here. Yeah, some armor shaders or weapon shaders, guys. I know you'd love it. Everyone wants that silver claymore or that black claymore, that gold claymore. Everyone wants it. This game would really fit that idea so much too. Like, they have a bunch of opportunities to introduce rewards in various ways, shapes, and forms. They have the game for it. You know, there's not much of an excuse to not do it, other than it's gonna take a little bit of effort on the development part. But all things considered, is it really that much effort for how much quote-unquote content people are gonna get out of it? Because once you've made the systems, first of all, you're probably gonna reuse it for your future games. Second of all, it gives players a much bigger incentive to keep on playing. Once you have like rewards like that, you can get players involved into your game for much longer, and you can sell them more DLCs because you have a much higher player retention. So maybe not Elden Ring in particular won't be their the game they do it, but for like the next game, you know, like Dark Souls 3 had 2 DLCs, they could have easily done 3, but if they had like really high player retention, like they would get with a reward system like that, then you can afford to make more DLCs for your games because you have really good player retention. You know, it's all working all nice and tidy when you think about it. All good stuff. Well, we're gonna fight this guy, I guess. I need to stop jumping attack like that at close range. No, I could have dodged that. I'm an idiot. Oh. Careful about the... unfortunate. Really, dude? That tracking all the way up in the air? I cannot get a fucking opening to finish him. Now you're dead now. Okay, the question is, what was the host doing in the meantime? I'm guessing I can use that that elevator. Bad one. I win that. What do you think about the players at 150 versus 125? Honestly, it's hard to come up with any difference for like player at different bracket, because honestly, like with the Wex Dust feature, like the invade everywhere, everyone you're fighting is bad except the people that are literally like sniping me. So it's like, doesn't matter which level I'm playing at, everyone's bad. It's not like Dark Souls 3 where there was like a clear like cluster of good players at 125. Come on. Still goes. Oh yeah, light roll. It was supposed to be a cute staggered. Oh, you're dead too. Yep. Bird's gonna take care of you. Are you alone, buddy? Are you alone already? Oh yeah, the attack out of its stun, always. Always, always. What's the next best thing I can do after this? When I do like running this, I'm trying to think like what would be the next attack that I could do that comes out the fastest. Or if they do actually have priority and I need to jump or something. If I do that. Maybe R1's the fastest. No, L1. Maybe L1 follow-up. Probably a jump, yeah. Oh, that's a jump right there, like... That's a jump. It just... Wow, what the hell? That's as fast as I can jump. It might actually not be worth it. Wow, okay. Oh, even... I don't think a jump is even a play, like... That's as fast as I can jump afterward. Okay, so I might actually lose priority here. If I don't have enough time to do like a follow-up L1, I might not even have priority. Interesting. No, the crouch doesn't help cancel it faster because I'm spamming crouch. And then R1 after that. Like if I spam crouch, that's as fast as it goes. It's pretty slow. So it seems to be like one of the few attacks where you don't have priority after you land. To me, like that was like Dark Souls 3's, one of Dark Souls 3's biggest flaw was the lack of neutral options and the fact that you lost aggression after landing and running. Elden Ring luckily addressed that though for the most part. Like most weapons and most setups, you do have priority after you land a running. Like this seems to be an exception. Because like if you do like this, you have more than enough time for a follow-up. Insane give up. Go kill this guy. Two hits. Hey, come on, host. Look at that. The edge walk. With the Burger King helmet. Right, bud. Nice. Oh, it has shit in it, I think. Net insane. It's gonna be a great fight. Yep. At least not enough to prevent the roll catches completely. You know, in the future streams until Armored Core comes out, I'm probably gonna try to vary a little more the levels we invade at. You know, try different brackets a little bit more. Like today is 150. I might try to invade at low level as well a little bit, see what it's like there. Invade at higher level as well, you know. Okay, we got one Phantom. just fucking... I was wondering what that was. That's the deer I buffed earlier. That lingered. Interesting. Jesus Christ. At least we got the host. Like, a lot of time invasions are just you not having a single spot to retaliate. And then eventually you end up like on the defensive at some point and they make like a series of mistakes. And then you just kill them while on the defensive.